it's tickling my ear. Good morning. I had to change some appointments around. So I had it as, I'll tell some more people when they come in. Look, my forearms are getting buff. Just kidding. Hi, the real devil. Hi, Jack. You guys, I'm nervous. I'm shaking like a leaf. Ugh. I'm nervous. Just kidding. Hi. Hi, vlogs. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm on a machine that shakes me so that I get circulation. Because I'm disabled, I call it disabled now, not disabled. I am disabled. Because words have power, I want to say disabled. It shakes you, it helps your balance. It's really good for your core. And it burns calories. I'm not able to do a bike yet. I want to add the word yet so that, because words have power. At the moment, I'm not able to run. I am not able to, give me 1 second. I'm going to hop off real quick. Let me grab some. Sorry. I am not able to do a lot of exercises yet. However, I don't care if you're stronger. I do not care. This is not a competition. That just shows you are not stronger than me in character. I'm disabled. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say the D part of it. This isn't a competition. I used to have paralysis, and I beat paralysis. I can walk again, so I don't give a shit if you're stronger than me. Go fuck yourself, all right? You're stronger than me. All right. I am on a machine that circulates my blood because I can't run. I can't ride a bike. I can't do a lot of things because of my health issues. I'm just starting to walk again on a treadmill. So I did 7 minutes, 40 seconds. I know, wow, yay, exciting. But to me it is. But I did 7 minutes, 40 seconds the first day. Then I did 8 minutes, 50 seconds the next day. And I apologize for what I just did. But when people make fun of my limitations, it really hurts me because they have no idea what it's like to be disabled. They have no idea how much I've suffered for the last 13 years. And to come in here and say, I'm stronger than you, go F yourself. Grow up. Yeah, you didn't know. And you never know. You don't know what people are going through. You never know what someone is going through. You don't know if your words are going to be what pushes them over the edge. Be kind to people. You should always be kind to people. Forgiven, and let's move on. I apologize for my grotesque. I don't like when people are nasty about me being disabled, okay? Let's move on. Thank you, Montana. I am doing very well. I am making progress with my health and my mental strides. I am back in the gym every day. I am on this machine. I am in the treadmill. I am doing crunches. I am doing stretches. I'm doing my red light. Even though it's only like day 4, that's 4 days in a row. And 2 days, I had 2 of the best feeling days, like the least amount of pain I've had in a long, long time. Now, last night I was hurting because I moved a lot of furniture around in my bedroom with my daughter, and we used furniture sliders, but we still had to like lift the corners and things like that. So that was a lot for me. So I was hurting. But I'm better this morning. I had 2 wonderful, wonderful days. Those days help me catch a breath. Like the days where I'm in terrible pain and suffering, I feel like waves are crashing on top of me and I can't catch a breath, like I'm drowning. And then when I have a day where I'm not in that much pain, I feel like I could come up for air, like I'm living again. So I feel alive right now. I am on a machine that shakes me and balances me. So it's going like this, and I have to stand still. It's going like this, and I am trying to balance on it. Like it's kind of like a balancing on a surfboard, kind of, to help your core. It burns calories. This is something that chiropractors use. This is something that people that physical therapists use. It's very good for balance. People that have poor balance as you get older, or anybody with balance issues would use this, or people that get adjusted at the chiropractor use this to hold their adjustment. 10 minutes of standing on it is like working out for 70 minutes on a bike. It burns calories like you rode a bike for 70 minutes, just standing on it for 10. So it has a lot of benefits. This is what it looks like. And you put your feet on it. Beep. And that's it, you guys. So 10 minutes of that. And I basically rode a bike for 70 minutes, although I didn't get the wear and tear on my joints because I have joint issues. I physically cannot ride a bike because I have joint pain. I have a torn labrum in my hip. I'm unable to ride a bike. But I can get on this, and then I burnt the calories as if I rode a bike. Or as if I did yoga for 40 minutes. Although I don't get the flexibility of yoga. Does that make sense, guys? I hope so, because it's really, really good for your balance. So I will be less likely to fall. There is a doctor that was asked, what is the best way to have a longer life, like to live longer? And he said, avoid falling down. Avoid falls. Falls, as you get older, are like the thing that take lives the most. And like people hit their head, they break their bones, they break their hips. And then once they break their hips, they get sedentary. And when you get sedentary, you know, you're not active, you lose your quality of your health. So this is going to help my balance. This is going to help me from falling down. I sleep with a very dim light on. It may seem like it's bright. It's this one right here. It has this lampshade, which is very thick. Yes, it has this. But you guys, I was in jail. Plus right now I have this on, you guys. And it's daytime. So it's really only this lamp that I sleep with. I don't have this on, and I don't have that other lamp. I mean, yeah, I don't have the ring light, and I don't have the daylight. I just have that thick burlap type lamp. In jail, they have the lights on all the time. You get used to it. You're never in the dark, ever. You always have the lights on. You just get used to it. So, I'm used to sleeping with the lights on. I'm trained, tried, and tested. Trained, tried, tested, and bested. All right, who wants to see the new layout of the room? Yes, there are some things I have to put away, but here's the new layout. Okay, so the desk used to be right under the TV, and then the chair was pushed against this bed, and I couldn't walk past it. And then this was up against the window. And so it was hard to even walk past here, or like if I pulled out the drawers, they almost hit the bed. So now, like before, this chair literally came up to here. And now the chair has like completely nothing around it. I do have these things to put away, but like nothing is behind it. I have, yay, nothing around it. Complete space. It's so much better, you guys. And look, yes, I have things to put away in here. We were moving. And I put this plant up here. So the plants are together. They could be friends and they could talk. Up here was so cluttered, you guys. It still looks cluttered, but I don't know if you remember, there wasn't an inch of space up here, not a single inch. I took all the makeup that was up here and I put it in here. So that, like, this stuff was up here. So, like, I could put that back and have more room in here. But I put it down here so that I can grab it and use it. And that way I could put another plant on this side and have a plant here and a plant there. I like balance. So I want a plant there and a plant here and have it like hanging down on both sides. So that's that. And then now I could actually get to this mirror, but it's not going to stay here. I'm going to put this dresser that's shoved behind this door. I'm going to put it over here so that I have a background to this. Over here, I'm going to clean it off so that it's nice and clean. It's going to have a beautiful plant on it, and you know, maybe some crystals or something. And then my mirror is going to go behind this door so that that shelf will be gone. When I move the door, it's just going to be the mirror, and my balance plate will be right here. So that I can just move the door, and I'll have a full like space to look at myself in the mirror and like show you guys my outfit of the day, like la 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 la. And my charging plate won't be in the walking space anymore. So look, it's so much better. I took the dresser. I don't know if you guys remember that dresser that didn't match the other wood, but here it is, you guys, here. It's in my closet. Yes, now my closet is packed. But so what? It's a closet. I need to put handles on here. I have them in this drawer. I'm going to do that. This is different wood. It didn't match the wood that's out here. This is different wood. This is pressed wood. It didn't go with it. It didn't go with the vibes. See, this is all pressed wood. See what I mean? See what I mean? So, this is all a different kind of wood. My pajamas. I have to put all this away, but it's going to be clean. It's going to be organized. We were just moving so much that I didn't get the chance to clean the room, but this is it now. That's what it looks like. Originally, I was going to move the bed, turn it sideways, but now we can still look at the TV. I don't have to pay men to come move the bed sideways. It made a lot more space getting rid of that thing. So I have room right here. Just moving the desk right here gave me the room I needed. That's what I was like complaining about, was that I didn't have room when I was sitting at my desk to walk around the chair. Like if I needed to get up and get something. There was no room between the chair and the bed. So, all right, guys. So that's my new setup. Is it the most gigantic bedroom in the world? No. Does it need to be? No. Is it going to work? Yes. And you can see the furniture sliders are still under the thing. That's how we did it. We just kind of lifted it enough to put the sliders under there, and then it slides like butter. But the initial getting it under there was enough to hurt me. Just kidding. I'm going to put on a t-shirt because I don't need any demonetization for working out. Of course, they love to demonetize me for wearing a sports bra. As soon as I threw on that little cropped hoodie, they had a problem. Okay. There we go. Now we're set. And I left that ponytail in too long yesterday, and I ended up with a bad headache and a little wingy dingy in my hair. I get to wash my hair. Where did my shoes go? Let me go look out here. Oh yeah, I put them out here. I get to wash my face. Not hair, but yeah, hair too. I get to wash my face. Where are my shoes? This afternoon. I haven't washed my face or put any skincare on it for 2 days because I had a laser treatment on my face and my neck. And they said I couldn't for 2 days. And now this is day 2. Where are my shoes? You asked me why I cut my hair. There they are. That's what happens when you move everything to move the dresser. I had to just move everything to get it out of the way. Okay. And then I had to call I got off the live earlier so that I can text the plastic surgeon, text my friend, make sure he's doing well, because he felt like he needed to go to the ER yesterday. But he doesn't want to go to the ER. He wants to be seen by his regular gastro, but his gastro won't see him until they get the MRI report. He's not doing well, you guys. He's not doing well at all. And then he threw away his medical paperwork. And I asked him, can I do anything for you? And he's like, yeah, can you get my trash out of the trash can? And he lives in an apartment complex. So he wanted me to go in the dumpster and get his trash out. I was like, I have the phone number to them. I can just call and get you the information you need. And he's like, oh. I'm not going in the trash can. Like, he wanted to know how much his bill was. I'm not digging in a trash can. Dumpster. I'm disabled. You want me to climb over where it's illegal for me to climb in and go through the dumpster to get your trash when I could just call the number and ask how much does he owe? He hasn't been doing well here and here. He's having like necrosis and some other issues. I don't think it's fair for me to share because it's his information. I'll just say he's not doing well. So I checked on him, and then I am scheduled to go to California the first weekend of June. Yay! I'm going to see my son, for sure one of them. Now I'm going to try to arrange to see my grandson and my other son. But for sure I've already worked it out to see one of them and my plastic surgeon. So this is a follow-up just to make sure my nose is doing okay, which it's not. This nostril keeps wanting to close, and I'm having limited breathing. So they're going to see what they can do. I might need injections, steroid injections in the nose, or they might need to take a rib graft, and I might need to have another minor little surgery to insert something to hold it open. Not a whole entire new reconstruction, just a little something to hold it open. You guys know those things I put in my nose at night to hold my nose open? Well, something like that, but that would be permanently in there. Not hanging out, but just something in there to hold my nose open. That's why I wear those. Because my nostril would collapse if I didn't wear it. Life with Brit, I believe we've had this conversation before. I am not giving my surname. Oh, oh, I won't let you go. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Leela. I do, Brielle. How are you? Thank you, Sam. You know, going and getting it checked out is the best thing to do. And next week, I have my stress test. And then I get my heart ultrasound in June, the echocardiogram. And then I get my clogged artery test because he saw the video of my heart going, my neck going, and he believes that there's a chance I have a clogged artery in my neck. And if so, I could, so it's better to find it and clear it up than to not check it and it be a clogged artery. Jasvier, please don't spam the chat, honey. I see you. Sometimes I talk and I don't just sit here and say hi to everybody. I try to say hi to as many people as I can, but you guys need to be patient. I have been, I've made a mistake by sitting here and trying to say hi to everyone. I've done a disfavor to myself and to you guys. I've let you guys think that's how live streams are run. It's not. I'm supposed to talk. I'm supposed to talk about things, and you guys are supposed to wait. And I'm supposed to say hi to as many people as I can in between my topics of me saying things. Then I go, oh, thank you. Thank you, Leela. Hi, textbook. Yes, it was me sleeping. Hi, Dinesh. You know, things like that. And then I go on to the next topic. And then I say hi to a few more people. But I don't just say hi to every single person. That would be crazy. Then I wouldn't be saying anything. It would be boring as heck. That's why people come in and go, what is this live even about? Oh, I won't let you go. Okay. Let's grab my purse. Let's grab some drinks. I'm going to get a carrot juice because water just does not help my cotton mouth. And no, I don't smoke pot or anything. I just started an antibiotic. I was feeling like I had a UTI. I for sure had a UTI, not feeling like I had a UTI. If you, those of you that don't know what a UTI is, it's a urinary tract infection. So when you go pee, you feel like you still have to go pee. It hurts. But already, just from a day of antibiotics, it's gone. I still have to finish the antibiotics, but. Okay, we're taking some clothes down to the homeless giveaway. Hold on. Me. I put some pants together and tank tops. And a purse. Every homeless girl needs a purse. That's a start. We'll do more later. Okay, we'll get some carrot juice. Then I'm gonna walk a short distance and I'm gonna go with my friend to his condo. I've never seen it, but he's doing he's meeting with a tenant. He has to meet with his lawyer to revise his will. And also his tenant needs some work on the condo. And because he's not doing so well up here, I'm going with him. Just to make sure that he's able to remember everything and not struggle. I'm his power of attorney right now, so. I also go with him to his doctor appointments, of course. Oh, I won't let you go. I might as well just take this and drink out of that. This is not going to be enough. I'm going to have to open another one. Hello. Good morning. I'm talking to my plants. Let's get another carrot juice. Oh, thank you, Just Why. He was actually there for me. He's getting older now, but he was there for me as of 13 years ago when I first started getting sick. Well, 12 years ago. When I first started getting sick, the first year I was pretty much on my own, except for my daughter helped. Yeah, okay, we're ready. Then, anytime I'd get arrested, he would bail me out. And he's my daughter's godfather. Like, he did everything. He did everything for us when I needed help. He just totally stepped up. Anytime I had a doctor appointment, I wouldn't even have to ask. I would say, oh, I have a doctor appointment tomorrow. And he goes, what time? And I'm like, 10:30. And he's like, see you at 9:30. So. Now I do the same for him. Okay, I need to remember where I parked my car because someone took my parking spot. I park in the disabled spot, and as soon as I left yesterday, now she's not even there. I'm right here. As soon as I left, they moved their car and took the spot just to take it. Summer, I used to drink, and I also didn't take care of my mental health. Hold on, I'm out of breath. Hold on. Let me get in and catch my breath. I'm not avoiding the conversation, I promise. I have shortness of breath, and I'm out of my inhaler. I ordered another one yesterday, but my pharmacy's closed. I've been arrested 15 times. Due to alcohol, I've had a DUI. I had a wet reckless. That one was nonsense. I used to work at a strip club, and they used to chase the girls, follow them home, and get in the back seat, hoping that the girls would give them to get out of their charges. I wasn't even over the limit. So I ended up with a wet reckless for having some alcohol in my system. The officer got in the back seat with me and said, "I wish there was something we could do for you. I wish there was something we could do for you. What's your stage name?" And other girls had given him, you know what, to get out of their tickets. And when I told the judge, she was like, "We haven't had any complaints about him before." Yeah, because the girls weren't going to complain about it. They got out of their charges by giving him, you know what. But I wasn't going to. I was like, "No, take me to jail." This was before body cams and dash cams and things like that. So that was just one of the charges. I didn't deserve it, but I took a wet reckless after a while, because you don't get your license back until you till you settle in court. So I finally said fine. Like after 6 months, I was like fine, because I couldn't get my license back till I finally settled, and they kept changing my district attorney. I kept having a different district attorney, and they kept wanting to go a different direction, and I finally took a wet reckless, which means I had some alcohol in my system. Not over the limit, but anyways. I no longer drink, but they were almost all related to alcohol or a man or mental illness, me getting violent while under the influence, with a man who was getting violent with me or wouldn't leave me alone, me defending myself, me being irate, and now I no longer drink, like I said, or anything. So that's the case. I will tell you guys more about it on my other channel. I don't want this channel to be about that, or I will talk about it in a video. But I don't want to go into details on live streams. Oh. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. Good morning. I have a lot more coming. That's just the start. You're welcome. You guys, this is one of the gyms. I wish I could use this one. This one's cute. Yeah. Ooh, I almost walked right into the wall. I'll just ignore negative people, Sam. Let's not worry about them. I don't know what she said, but whatever. I'm still working on it. I got upset at somebody earlier that said, I'm stronger than you, when I said something about working out, my workouts, and they said, I'm stronger than you, and I got upset. But, because I was like, this isn't a competition, dude. I beat paralysis. And they were like, I didn't know. And I'm like, yeah, you didn't know. You never know. You never know what someone's going through. Be kind. But we need to really just ignore them. Because we should be focusing on the positive people. They stink. The negative people stink. They're not worth it. Ooh. I'm trying. I'm like talking to myself too. When I'm saying it to you, I'm saying it to me too. All right, let's see if we could get to 10 minutes. If not, it might be only 5 minutes. I'm gonna listen to my body. It is hot as Hades in here. I'm gonna open the door. Let's grab a weight to hold the door open. I don't want to grab one that's too heavy, but we have to have one that will at least hold the door open. Hold on, guys. Okay, that'll work. It is so hot in here. It faces the sun. The sun faces the. Okay, I am gonna lift my shirt down here. If you're afraid of white skin and a belly, look away. Okay. That's better than a bunch of cleavage, I think. All right. Let's go. Oh, I won't let you go. Let's go. I stretched last night. My sciatica was hurting. This says not a sleeping beauty, and it has a bedazzled bat. Because bats don't sleep at night, get it? They're nocturnal. Look. Not a sleeping beauty. I love it. So, you guys, I'm leaning towards Poison Ivy with that green dress, the fringe dress. I can still put some leaves in my hair and a few leaves on the dress. Then I can do it better next time. Cruella didn't wear the outfit that I wore. She didn't wear slits up to her. I'm modifying the outfit. Snow White didn't wear what I wore. Snow White didn't have a tattoo. So I think it'll be okay if I wear the fringe dress for poison ivy, and I just go get some leaves from either Michael's or the dollar store. Yeah. Well, I don't want to ruin the look. I guess I could think about it. Let me give it some thought. I don't have to rush it. I can do it on Tuesday, and I can look for a bustier. If I can overnight a green like bustier, or if I can get something black and do Elvira or Morticia or the Evil Queen or Kill Bill. I would do Elsa if I can get that, if I could go to like one of those, like to the mall and get an evening gown. I don't want to get some cheap Elsa outfit. I don't. Audi. An Audi is a car. BMW, Mercedes. I would prefer I'm not edited while I look like this, but here you go. Yeah, my daughter said Elvira too. I don't have the red nails, nor do I want them right now. I don't like red nails, but these would work. Because they're close to black and white. They look black and white. They're actually pink and black. Before I changed them, these would work. My daughter thinks Elvira. But I will have to get a black bump wig and a long black straight wig. You get 2 wigs. That's how you do it. You get a short black bob wig, and then you get a long straight wig, and you put them together. That way you have 2 wigs. And you just like gel it down. That's what I heard. I have no problem with furries. I like that they're happy. If you like it, I love it. If you love it, I really love it. No judgment on my part. I mean, look at me. I'm in cosplay. I like cosplay, so what's the difference? Right? Okay, so we've already done 5 minutes. I do believe we're going to break yesterday's record. Laziness is fun until it affects your health, your mental health, and your goals that you've had as a child. I had goals as a child, and at 47, I looked up and I was like, wow, I used to want to be this, I wanted to be this, I wanted to be this. I wanted to do YouTube. I wanted to do YouTube since it existed. And it took me until I was 47 to start. I reserved a channel years ago, and I didn't start until this year. I put the channel name together 7 years ago. It took me like 7 years to even put the name together. So 14 years ago, I was talking about it. But even before then, I wanted to do it. But it took me like 7 years to even reserve the channel. Then it took me another 7 years to start. Because I was lazy. I was a procrastinator. I was full of excuses and full of fear. I was full of the word I can't. I can't edit. I don't know how. I don't know how. I don't know how. I'm not good at. I'm not good at. Well, guess what? I have almost 26,000 subscribers now in 4 months. I got monetized in 1 month without knowing how to edit, without knowing anything about YouTube, with having a crappy phone, without having a laptop, with having no money to get this thing off the ground. With being old, monetized in 1 month. Why did I wait? I could probably be at 1 million by now. I've been struggling financially for so long. I could have been financially secure by now. Just already, in my first month, I added money to my finances. The second month, I almost doubled what I get from Social Security. Almost in the second month. And I'm on month 4 now. Hi, strawberry. It's a strawberry. Okay, we're at 9 minutes, you guys. Yesterday was 8 minutes, 50 seconds. So let's see if we could go 10 minutes. That would be wonderful, wonderful. Hi, Derek. Happy birthday, Strawberry. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Hi, Uncherry. Happy birthday, dear Strawberry. Happy birthday to you. And to anybody else whose birthday it is. Happy birthday, I love dogs. Brayden, you're going to get a timeout. Please time him out for a half hour. Thank you. "11 minutes, guys. That's what happens when you start slow. I'm listening to my body though. I think I'm gonna stop very soon. And then we're gonna do some sit-ups. Then I have to go to my friend's by 10:30. Well, 10:30, 10:40. Hi, Louisa. Hi, Leah. I'm so proud of myself. I have been in this gym 3 days in a row on this treadmill. It is so good for my health. Because we started off slow. Because I'm listening to my body. Because I'm stretching. Because I'm doing the red light. Because I'm doing the balance machine. The stretching is helping to protect my body. I'm being safe, I'm being careful, I'm listening to my body and not overdoing it. I didn't start out at 30 minutes like I did last time and put myself in a flare-up. And now today, it seems like I'm able to go further because the first 2 days I went so slow. Have I ever seen this angle that I'm filming from? Yes, I have. It does not bother me. It doesn't bother me. I don't care if I look ugly. I don't care if I look old. I don't care if I look saggy. I don't care. Sorry that you care. No, I won't stop filming myself from below. I am not insecure. Maybe one day you will be able to get away from society's grip and what people think of you and always needing to be beautiful. I'm beautiful in here. And guess what? Right now, I am working on my health. And that is beautiful. I'm a disabled woman, and I am working on my health. I'm not worried about what I look like. That is beautiful. Do not speak to me that way, telling me, answer you. There are 100 and something people in here. And I'm making a powerful point and talking about other things and talking to other people. You are not the main character and the only character. So learn some patience and some self-control. And do not speak to me that way ever again. I will not talk to anybody that says, answer me, miss, ever. Okay, we're gonna stop at 15 minutes. 15 minutes, you guys. We went from 8 minutes and 50 seconds yesterday to 15 minutes today. I'm so proud of myself. Hi, Joe. Is it Joe? Jay. Hi, Jay. Oh, well, we went a little more than 15. 15 minutes. We're going to go 15 minutes and 30 seconds. Nope, we're not. We're going to go 15 minutes, 26 seconds. A random off-the-wall number. Do I care? Nope. Because 15 minutes, 26 seconds is more than 15 minutes. You guys, I'm so proud of myself. Thank you. I'm also happy that I have let go of trying to hit a round number. Like, I have to hit those zeros. It has to be 16. Now that I've gone to 15, 26, it has to be 16. That's what hurts me. That's how I end up getting hurt. Because then once it's 16, it has to be 20. And then once it's 20, I look and I go, oh, I'm almost to 2 miles. Let's get to the 2 miles. And then I look at the 2 miles and I'm like, oh, I'm almost to 30 minutes. I get stuck on the numbers. And I get in an OCD loop. I start looking at like between the time and the distance. But guess what? Look what I walked, you guys. Exactly. It may be this, but look what I walked. Hello. And look how beautiful it is outside. Come on now. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm very proud of myself for starting slow, for not needing to break records, but to break my own records. Smart. Like wisely, like it's okay to start at 7 minutes walking because that's better than 0. And starting at 7 will get you to 15. Right? It did me in 3 days. I went from 7 to 8 minutes and, 7 minutes and 40 seconds to 8 minutes and 50 seconds to 15 minutes and 26. All right, let's do some sit-ups. For those that don't know, I'm disabled. And I have lupus, I have a bone disease. And I tried walking. I also had a hip surgery last year, and it crippled me. And I tried walking a half hour last week, and it put me in a flare-up, a bad flare-up, a bad flare-up. So then I waited for the flare-up to be gone, and I came right back into the gym, and I did it a better way. I started by walking a small amount, and then a little more, and a little more, and a little more. It is 10:18. We're gonna do some crunches and some stretches on the balance ball. Oh, good, it popped. Okay. This is day 5. Of crunches. Or is it 4? Either way. We're getting them. We're getting them. I'm not counting, so. I'm doing it a different way. Stomach is pretty tight and sore, and I feel like I'm gonna have like a breathing issue. And I did some. I'm actually happy with it. I do have to meet my friend. Some is better than none. I'll take it. I'll take it. I have a balance ball at my house. I'll do some tonight, I promise. I'm gonna look for my inhaler. All of them seem to be empty, but I called my doctor and I ordered one, or they ordered one. Unfortunately, my pharmacy's closed till Monday. So I'm gonna see if I can have any inhalers that have anything in it. Or I'll wait till I'm calm and didn't just get off the treadmill. And I'll do some crunches later. Bye. This is the community room and office. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah, I got my other phone. Okay. I don't want to, yeah, I'm already out of breath. But I didn't hurt myself. For some reason, my glute hurts. Like someone hit me in the glute. No comments. Like I might have backed up into something. Must be from moving furniture or something. You guys, I'm going to do a giveaway of either a rusty keychain or a coffee mug with, it could be my photo if you want. My photo, a photo of Rusty and me, or my photo, like my profile pic. I think that would be nice. A giveaway during the, I guess you could have your choice. Either the keychain or a coffee cup with my pic. During the next live stream with the cosplay, because it's our 25,000 cosplay. This is a pretty big one for us. It's our first quarter of the 100,000, so I want to do a giveaway. I don't know whether to do 1, 2, or 3 giveaways. It's not like I'm rich, but you know what? The gifts aren't super expensive either. Maybe I could do different levels. I could do 1 keychain or 2 keychains and 1 coffee cup. Something like that. What do you think? I think that would be great. I also have to watch how much I spend on the cosplay then. Good golly, it's hot. It's hot in Vegas right now. I'm excited. I'm excited to go get some stuff, to look for some stuff, to see what I could find, see what I could put together. I don't know whether to go to stores or Amazon or both. I mean, of course I want to go to the thrift store because that's ideal. You know what I do have? I have a green tank top that's gathered right here in the middle that would kind of work as a poison ivy, that I could put some leaves on it. I could just pin some leaves to it, like safety pin. I could get some hot glue and glue those to some safety pins, and then safety pin those to the tank top. And then figure out something for the bottoms. Get some green booty shorts and some tights. That might work. I don't know, does she have red boots or anything? I'm gonna have to look at her costume. But I don't know how red her hair is. If it's red, then the red I have is like orange. So I might need to overnight a wig. I might need to overnight a couple, because we're starting to get these subscribers quickly, you guys. We got 1,000 overnight. Overnight. How did I get 1,000 overnight? Yeah, I'm not sure what else she wears, but oh, come on, get them off the asphalt. Where are their booties? This dude has their... It's well known in Vegas, you have to have your dogs wear booties or not walk them on the asphalt. You have to walk them on the white sidewalk, or do not walk them on the black asphalt in Vegas. It is too hot. It will burn their feet. Literally burn their feet. Not just hot, burn them. Like you could cook an egg. Alrighty, I'm at my friends. I love you guys. Hi, Bailey. I'm at my friends. I'm gonna help my friend go to their condo and take care of some legal matters they have to take care of real quickly, and then I'll be back and we're gonna talk about the cosplay. I'm not doing it today, but hi, Helena. We will work some things out. I love you guys. I will see you in a bit. Love you. Signing out. Ooh, boba. Sounds good. Enjoy. Aw, love you, Sarah. It will. Thank you, Sam. Love you, Sam. Love you, Ghost, if you're here. Thank you, guys. Double shout out to Sam and to Ghost. Love you guys. Bye.